All right, so here we are again, another SG adventure, day one. Just pulled into Gull Lake up here in central Alberta. We're just about 45 minutes outside of Red Deer. And we're here with Justin from Malik Tire, my good friend Jonathan Gorgachuk. Grew up with him back in Saskatchewan. Of course, we got Jason with us as well. And then Chad from Gull Lake Fishing Charters is on his way out here. And he's going to kind of give us the ropes and the lay of the land and what we need to do to land a bunch of burbot, hopefully some walleye, and maybe a handful of whitefish. So stay tuned. It's going to be a great trip. All right, Justin, let's get some rods in the water, boy. Got to use unfroze minnows. Down the hole we go. We should be able to see our hooks on the camera. He said 3-4 inches off the bottom, just bounce them up and down. There you go. Come on, fishy, fishy. Come on, Justin. Get that. You got him. Yes, sir! Yes! Man! Fish on, buddy!
Real.
First fish.
Oh, they're so slimy.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, no! Did the line break?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you need a hand rudder? Oh, I'll get They're so slippery to hold, eh? That's a nice guy, though. Deadly, good one, Justin. Going back down to make some babies.
Oh, he's a fighter. He's a feisty fish. Oh, down my line, busted.
Oh.
Oh, God. Wouldn't want to lose the jig head. Another bird, third bird of the day. Well, you know what? This has been pretty exciting already. Like, we've been rods in the water for about 20 minutes and we're 3 fish up the hole already. Chad from Gull Lake Charters told us, he's like, you just use that yellow with the red eye jig head and the minnow and bounce it about 4 inches off the bottom, and the birds will be on it in no time. So, you know what, that's kind of where we're at. And there's a duck in the back.
Yeah, and there's some mallard ducks coming back early.
Shut the music off. Cell phone.
Yeah, goddamn cell phone cuts in. Like I said before, a bad day fishing beats a good day at work any day of the week, so we'll take it, and we're just gonna enjoy it. And Chad and his wife Andrea from Gull Lake Outfitters come up and got us in a really good spot away from everybody else. It's kind of their secret honey hole. Looking forward to seeing what else we show up with the rest of the days we're here.
He's a biter and a headbanger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Easy, girl.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, is that a sausage, man? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Whoa. My lanta? Come on, there we go. There it is, nice and straight. Okay, okay, okay.
What a beauty. Nice fish. Another one here. Gull Lake. Everyone come out. What a great time. Whoa. Woo. Hey boys, if it's slowing down fishing out there, just grab your favorite Hawkins cheesy right here. You just hook her in on your jig head. Get a good spot. Give her a little wrap and a kick, right? So you know that's going in the mouth, right? So it's gonna be a set. Right, boys, good luck fishing.
Noise canceling headphones for a trip like this are an absolute must in the future. We've got a series of gentlemen in our crew who could definitely benefit from CPAP machines. But the songs of the southern and northern Alberta man came together last night, and it was an epic tune that kept everybody up for the entire evening, just about. Oh God.
All right, Jay, let's go punch some holes. He said we were about 20 feet off of the shed. Oh, let's try here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go.
No. Oh, there you go.
Man, that's a lot of ice. One hammer jammer. So there's about 34 inches, hey,
Yeah.
of ice out here. When we got out here yesterday, Chad was telling us 34 inches. I was a little worried yesterday to take the 1 ton out on here, but when we arrived, 34 inches of ice, I think we're gonna be fine.
We've got about 4 inches of ice down south, right? So
Yeah,
this is
so-
a big swing. So, all right, well, let's go get our tent and we'll get the set up, get the heaters going, and
Yep.
move to a different spot from the shack.
So we're just gonna unbox the Eskimo here, get her set up. Weather took a shift yesterday, it was super nice. Today not so nice, but drilled a couple of holes here, so we're gonna get this set up, get it around the holes, get some heaters going, and then hopefully we can land a couple of fish. This is an ice fishing tent I actually bought to take Dad out ice fishing. So you'll see when we get it together that it has the full door. So Dad being 68 years old, I wanted to get something where he didn't have to lift his feet to get in and out of it. So this was kind of one of the best options. We'll get this thing set up and we'll be good to go. Again, just always make sure when you're on the ice and putting your tent up that you remember where you drilled your holes.
Got the other one kind of warming up because the pilot won't strike. So we'll get that done. We'll clean these holes out. These insulated tents make a world of difference, man. Like, they're so damn nice. I know it's not a shack, but it's the next best thing.
All right, well, we got the 2 buddy heaters rolling. We got the tent pegged down. We got the snow brushed up around the edges to keep the wind out. It's a little breezy today. But hey, we're gonna get the jaw jackers ready to go. Gonna get the tip up set up. And we're gonna get fishing out here and see what happens. So it's the first time using these jaw jacker automatic jigging bases, so we're trying to figure out how the hell you work it, but I think we got her figured now. Oh yeah, we just had to look at the directions again, but I think we got her. We're learning. Alright, so we just set up a couple of jigging jaw jackers. So what these are gonna do is they're gonna man the fishing rods so we don't have to. So we got them set about 4 inches off the bottom. And we got different wheels on each one, so one will jig a little different than the other one. And we'll have a couple fish on. Oh yeah. On the jaw jacker. Yeah. That proves that. That wasn't even 5 minutes. Set up with, what wheel did we use here? The big jig wheel on the jaw jacker. Hell, we didn't even get out to start the barbecue yet, and we were back in. I was just getting ready to unzip the door. And we're gonna set up and go again.
SG Adventures, once again, we're out on site with Chad from Gull Lake Fishing Charters. Chad, thanks so much for having us out here.
That's my pleasure. It's great to have you guys out.
Super pumped. We've been smashing fish like crazy, so this is awesome.
It's been a good couple days.
Yeah, it's been a really good couple days. So for people who don't know much about Gull Lake Fishing Charters, kind of fill us in on what you do and who your service and what your client base is and the services you're providing to the people in the area.
You bet. So we have two different services we provide. In the winter, we have ice shack rentals. We have 6 rentals from a 2 to 3 person cabin all the way up to one that can sleep 6 to 7. And then a sauna rental as well that can be added on to any ice shack. And then in the summer, we do guided fishing trips. And we run 4-hour trips, so we can run 2 a day. And yeah, we've been running now for 6 years, and company's continuing to grow. We're busier every year. And yeah, it's kind of a dream of mine. Yeah. It's you know, we first built a shack just thinking that it was going to be just, you know, a little bit of weekend revenue, and it was a reason for us to justify having a really expensive, nice shack. You know, we might be able to pay for it. Yeah. We put a couple of videos on social media, and it blew up. We had over 20,000 views in a few days, and we thought, wait a second, maybe we're onto something here. Yeah. So we started building more cabins, and we became busy, and we were booked solid most of the time. So now we're up to 6, and we're just booked solid most of the time now, and it's become a family business.
I gotta tell you, like, from the minute we pulled up, everything was looked after. You know, there's bait, there's rods, there's holes, there's heat, there's outhouse, there's the sauna. Like, there's nothing that's left for you to like be like, oh, I need this, I need this, I need this. No, it's all here, it's all done. You just bring your pillow, bring your sleeping bag, and bring your food, and it's turnkey. Everything else is ready to go for you, which is a great way to run your business, because you're not leaving people scrambling to their own devices being like, well, what should I bring, right? And your welcome package is very comprehensive. Like, it's got all the information in it, so that was great.
We're trying our best to make it so that people that don't even fish can come out, and they can just show up, and they don't really have to know what they're doing. Everything's provided for them, and if they forget anything, it's probably in the cabin.
Like, we were kind of talking about it earlier, that a family could come out here, experience ice fishing without putting out the dollars to get set up for ice fishing. Because it costs a lot of money. You can't just go out and drive on the ice and start ice fishing. You got to get set up for it, right? Especially on days like today. Like today, it's a whiteout out there. It's cold, it's snowing, and you're finding us via GPS. Imagine if a crew of people who have never been ice fishing before are out in the middle of the lake and it turns into this.
They wouldn't have pulled onto the lake today. Yeah.
You've got a great lake with lots of fish, and you know, and you guys provide an amazing service. So thanks so much for having us. So I really appreciate it.
Our pleasure. Yeah, our pleasure.
Yo, John, is that a Cheeto?
What's that, brother?
Is that a Cheeto?
A Cheeto, yeah. We tried there last night. The Cheeto didn't work. They like the natural bait. Fresh bait down the hole. Try her out.
Get them in the middle of the
Try those minnows! Holy God! See, I got one. Football on the loose, boys!
Look at that big fish.
Oh, nice! Oh, buddy!
Look
We're out here with Gull Lake Fishing Charters, and we got Justin from Lake Tire here. We met Justin, hell man, we've known you for years now.
5-6 years now.
Yeah, so I first went to Justin, you were running your tire shop out of your home garage. Ever since then, it was just, anytime we need tires, wheels, anything for either my vehicle or my wife's vehicle, Blair's vehicles, we always go to Justin because he takes good care of us. So Justin, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so we started Lake Tire 8 years ago. And like Jason said, we were by myself in my house, in my garage. And now we've basically grown to 2 locations, third location on its way, and an undisclosed location, 7 employees. And yeah, we've just grown from doing wheels and tires to everything from your ag, commercial, OTR needs. And life's been great, and we're growing, and small business in Alberta has been awesome.
We invited Justin out here to Gull Lake on this ice fishing trip. We've been here for a night. This is the second day we come out. We set up this tent, and it's a little breezy out here today. You can't see the road in. We're whiteout conditions. What do you think so far?
You know, it's been awesome. If you want to go home today, you're not going home. You can't see 10 feet in front of your feet right now. We're in a pretty good Alberta central blizzard, but the fishing's been great.
Yeah.
Charters have been great. And we just decided that it was time to take a little break from inside the ice shack and get out on the lake.
Oh, there we go. We got a fish on. Look at that. Woo!
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh. He's gone.
Is he gone?
Nope.
Got him! Look at that! There's a nice burb. All right, we're gonna get him back in here. Feisty one, but hey, nice burbot. See you later.
So Chad, who owns Gull Lake Outfitters, was good enough to come out and kind of break trail for us with his little tracker on tracks. And so he had the trail was broke up pretty good. And when we left, we followed Jonathan, and Jonathan is following tracks from a couple days ago, and it's all blowing in. So we're come flying across the lake. There's a big ice heave. It's sketchy as and so here we go. And we're just gonna frickin' bounce right over this big frickin' pile of snow. And you know what happened? The Duramax made it through, and the Suburban did not, because we don't quite got the same amount of clearance. Where are you going?
Are we going?
You need to follow his trail. He cut a trail for it. No.
Yeah.
No, he cut us a trail with the tracker, with the tracks. That takes us to the cabins. You're way in the on the other side of the lake.
The cabins, which one?
All the other ice shacks way in the over there.
Oh,
all right.
we're not going with it. We're not going where we went, where we came on, eh? We went down here, right across from us, right? I can see the sand point. You gotta come across this ice heave.
Can you see tracks? Because I have not seen his tracker tracks.
Yeah, I'm right on his tracker tracks right now.
Okay, I'll catch up to you then. Carry on. So mine are stuck. Wasn't that bad. At least Johnny had a tow strap and a clevis, so we were able to strap up and yank her out and carry on down the road. It only took a few minutes, so it's not too bad, considering I've been stuck for 4 or 5 hours before. Worked out okay. So now we're back on the road. We're a couple hours from home, and yeah, back to the office tomorrow, I guess.
Well, we've wrapped up another episode of SG Adventures here, and this one's been at Gull Lake, so
yeah, it wasn't so far to go, and the fish were biting better, and we had a total blast.
We landed here, and within the first, I don't know, 20 minutes, we're hammering fish.
What a really good time, and you know, hats off to Chad and his family for hosting us and putting this together. And you can see it's a top-notch operation. If I could only do this every day when I'm fishing, it would be a lot easier on on the wallet and everything else too, right? But
and we did bring a tent, we did bring an auger, we brought all of our stuff, we set the tent up outside, we caught lots of fish inside the tent too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it just goes to show that the quality of fish in this lake, it's there.
I guess we we part company here, Jay, and you go north and I go south. But hey, you're coming south.
You're
coming south.
Yeah. I'm picking up a new little puppy, so I'm pretty excited to go down there and pick him up and get him home, and the kids are excited, and I'm sure he'll be on some excursions with us.
There we go.
Let's go.
All right, thanks, buddy. We'll catch up to you next time.
Next time on SG Adventures.
We take to the trails for charity with the kids from the Starlight Foundation and then with Search and Rescue in Canal Flats.
So we're here at Black Sheep Camp Kootenai River for a rally in the valley. Right?
Well, if it's good enough for Man Tractor, it's good enough for me. So we better make our way.